Oh wait, no, it's still not mirroring? Oh no! Wait. Come on, let's view. How about let's work? There we go. Finally, it'll happen to me. I'm working with a new phone right now because the other one had its like charger busted and the SIM broke. We thought it was the phone that broke, but now it was the SIM. So it was all around just, you know, we had to replace it with a new one. It's given to me by my tita, my auntie. So yeah, I'm working with a new one. I had a hard time trying to figure out the synchronization of this app. The screen is broken. My phone screens are always broken. What are you talking about? It will always be broken. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want it to go. This phone screen is hard to open. So working with Let's View was already, you know, you're trying to put these all. I couldn't. This was too far back for me to cloud synchronize because the synchronization for Ibis Paint is absolute crap. Like they only give you like some MB. I was only able to synchronize these projects. This one, I had to save each layer. I had to say, wait. Is the music a bit loud right now? I'm still afraid about the copyright thingy. Maybe I should look for something that's like completely copyright free. I mean, this freaking thing that I was listening to claims it's copyright free, but I got a copyright claim on one of my VODs when I got the music louder. It was a very moment. Oh yeah, finally, because I was so busy trying to prepare stuff, let me just now. If you want evil unhinged mod, The Sims 3 to All Hell Will Break Loose. If you just want to murder Sims or have pole dancers mod, The Sims 4. Haven't gotten copyright claim yet. So yeah, cause right now I'm using Kubo's Music, and they claim to be a streamer-friendly platform. So yeah, I had to save every single layer, which thankfully wasn't a lot when I made it last time. Yeah, I'm so thankful to myself for not doing some off-stream art, because otherwise there would have been so much more that I had to add to this thing. Oh, I also added a background so that it's easier on the eyes, because, you know, easier to look at than a full white background, especially since there's no other colors going on. So yeah, this piece, it was when I just got back on Twitter, I got the laptop back, I was like, hey, I should do more art of myself. It was when I did like the little chibi character sheets. I started making, just heads up, it's almost 1 a.m. here, so you might fall asleep long. It's okay. So yeah, it's around the time when I also made this revamped, you know, this one, the one you see moving on the screen right now. It was around the time I was making this, and also trying to look for somebody to rig my live 2D model that I made by myself. And it turns out it had significantly less layers than it was supposed to have, but the person enjoyed rigging it. So yeah, I decided, I was like, hey, let me just take a picture of myself. No. Okay. Yes, please. So yeah, I took a pic of myself and traced over it for the draft. Wait, let me show just. Maybe I should. Why are the layers so big? Layers are really big. What? I haven't been able to reorder the layers properly yet. That's how unprepared I am for this stream because of the new phone. I think hair was definitely supposed to be above the thing. Oh gosh. I forgot how I layered these things. Yeah, definitely the face. Right down their neck is below face, chin, whatever. Ah, wait, no, why did it go all the way up and down? What the heck? Let me just do this one. Sure, fine. Glasses. I'm not sure. Wait. Does it erase anything? I'm guessing not. I hope not. Don't know. Your art is really nice. Personally, you can't draw due to your medical condition. What kind of medical condition is that? Ah! Why are the layers so big? Wait. Let me just go back. Checkpoint layer height. What is this? Why is it 75? Yeah, I guess let's make it that 50. Oh, it makes your hand shake really, really badly. Well, there's always other kinds of art that you might be able to partake in. Like sometimes you don't need a steady hand to make art. Like there's always a different kind of art. But I understand if not, it's not the kind of art you know. Like, I do wonder if you'll need a steady hand in order to make pixel art. Okay, now that's easier to work with. Let me just put all these in one folder. So I can just erase parts of the face. How far along was I with the hair? I think I was pretty done with the hair. Oh, you're learning to rig. Hey, we can be like partners. That is if I learn how to make a live 2D model. like one draws the models, one rigs the models. Oh yeah, by the way, there's an ad right now on top of the screen. I do not tolerate that. Can I quickly crop it out? I wonder if I can. Did it transform? Crop top. Crop top! Look at that move. Ever so slowly. I wonder if I can make it go faster. Like, is it working? Is it speeding up? I also want to be able to rig, but at the same time, I'm the kind of person who'd be happy to rig for free. You're not the best, so it's not worth payment at all. And you're a friend. Aww, I appreciate that. But like, also, I feel like I need to give you a better model to rig. You know, because if I saw some. I have yet to actually be able to practice that for now, because I have a lot of art projects that I need to finish. I still have a bunch of free PNG tuber reactive images that I have yet to do. So I need to work on getting my art out faster. So what should the next step be? We'll get to making the clothes next? Or the bandana thingy. Maybe I should work on the bandana. 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 Let's try to make it more transparent, maybe. 40% I think is good. So what was I using? Oh no, I have to look for the glass pen all over here. I don't have any. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to use the felt tip pen. Where's the digital pen sharpening? Airbrush. Okay. Don't worry about what model you give, as long as it's live 2D, it should be fine. I do feel like, because when I did have somebody rig it for free for their portfolio and stuff, I do find that it came across as like kind of 2D, and I feel like that was kind of my fault when I saw that there were other people who put so much who puts so many layers in their, how do I say this, in the models, and I realized maybe that was the problem. Maybe I didn't let them have enough flexibility. I didn't give the model itself enough flexibility. Where did the, I want to find the one. I think this is the one I use. Round brush. Yeah, can I go back here? There we go. Everyone's different styles, and once it's completely up to people. Yeah. Oh, it's that brush that I wanted. And then charcoal and more crayon. My fade glitter pen. The queen's bottom line. There's so many types of pens. I feel like this would be interesting to have. The rounded dot. I think I wanted pointillism too. Maybe I can have pointillism one just to be sure. Usually for what I want to put, because I think I saw once that freckled people, actually their freckles aren't just like 3 dots on each cheek. And there's actually a lot of them scattered about, and not just on the face. So I think I did that for Ella. Wait, let me show Ella first. Is she here? Well, she's here. So yeah, I gave her that, but I feel like those were too small. I don't know why they were multicolored. And there's also her. Oh no, it hasn't been. Let's download that one. The more detailed you want it to be, the more layers it will have. Personally, since I'm a beginner, I'm better at a simpler half-body model. So yeah. Maybe I should. I feel like a lot of people would actually have a simpler time with half-body models. Maybe I should make mine half-body instead of full-body. I mean, the legs were super awkward. I don't really know how to draw people standing. Look at me with the shoes from forward. It looks so awkward to me. I don't know how to do the pants and stuff like that. What am I using right now? Ah, I see. Yeah, sure. So what brush am I going to listen? I want glass pen, and I think I remember it being 8 pixels. I think. You and your artists are actually working on a live 2D model of your VTuber. Ooh, so interesting. If I ever see you doing a model showcase, I'll be sure to also try to repost, like retweet, retweet. Maybe share it to the Bayanihan Discord. It has a shameless plug section. So I'm just gonna shamelessly plug content that isn't even mine. I'm gonna be like, hey, look at their model. It's neat. Should I make the rest of the hair, or should I start with the heads? Hmm. Hmm. Wait, let me just start with the outline of the bandana thingy first. Wait. And then that's okay. Well, if all else fails, I can always have Liquefy by my side. Okay. Actually, my plan right now, since I did say yesterday they sent you a sketch of a model, just said to draw what you wanted, and we could go from there. So now he had a little crown. Aww. I feel like there aren't enough crown VTubers going around. Like there are so many people, their personas can have crowns, especially because of Rondo and Technoblade. But like for some reason, it's not that common with VTubers. I don't know why. Yeah, from what I've seen, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe from other people's experience, it's actually a common thing. But for me, no, it's not. Let me just do another layer for that. And then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna liquefy the stuffing out of that. No, I don't think I can liquefy the stuff out of that. I feel like I need to actually plan this carefully. How do I want this to, like, go? And I feel like the bandana wouldn't be able to go there. Maybe it should go, like, here? This is what I get. This is what I get for wanting to be kind of realistic with it. And when I realized that if I tied a handkerchief around my face, it would actually go super long downwards. And I changed the way my model looked like around ancient China. So technically it's a type of headdress an empress or emperor would wear, but we just call it a crown. I've always liked those kinds of headdresses or headwear. And there we go. Okay, go to this. So, a little story time of me trying to. You could first probably DM a work in progress version in Discord. Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, by the way, what would your little sketches? I feel like that's such a neat thing though. If I start accepting actual commissions, I should probably let clients do that. Like, hey, this is a sketch, and like, do you want me to put stuff there? Where do you want me to put them? Parang ganun, what size? I'm surprised I've never actually thought of it like that before, And I feel like it's gonna be pulled out there. It's gonna have the curve. Making so many layers right now. And then I'm gonna make it go out there and it's just gonna be like that. Wait. Oh wait. No. It's gonna make it like this for now. It helps a lot with being more specific and reduces the needed amount of revisions. Yeah, exactly. And like also, yeah, so for commissions, I really would appreciate it if there are like references that they could send to help with the vision. Honestly, as long as they're not completely ripping off of a design or making an offensive one, I don't think I should mind. It undid itself. I'm still not exactly sure if I did the drawing of the bandana correctly. I'm not used to. Maybe I should have done the pose while with the handkerchief tied around my neck so I could also trace over that, but I guess that's on me. I think it's time to merge all of these. And then I can make the little tie stuff at the end. Alright, going back on what I said. I used to be a traditional artist. Like, I drew on paper, used pencils. When I started out with art, and only like a couple of years ago was when I started doing digital. So I've never really couldn't really capture how to do it. Like, that's why I couldn't, how do I say this? I couldn't draw how I wanted or was used to when I went digital. I feel like I couldn't achieve the same kinds of strokes that I would want. I feel like when I was doing I feel like when I was doing traditional, it was more of a I feel like I could just do this. If I wanted the stroke to be like this, I wanted to do like I would do that with the pencil. Doing this doesn't sit right with me in digital art. I don't know why. Doing it digitally kind of like pressures me to make it look even more clean than I probably should be making it. So when I discovered the liquefy tool, it helped out a lot. Why did I say out a lot anyway? I should probably shrink these. Ah, that looks weird shrunken. Like, shrink it. Like, I don't know. I think that looks better like this. Look at it so. Look at it so. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like that looks more like a banana thingy. When you're done with the stream, you DM the revised copy. If I'm honest, we did want to add a bit more to his top half because mainly the top half is used to stream. Ah, yeah, that does make sense. I mean, literally, my bottom half is just pants and shoes. It reminds me when I saw like the designs of a lot of Genshin characters, where their bottom halves are like so bland compared to their top halves. My sister and I were complaining about it whenever I saw her playing. We were like, "Oh, look at all of these fancy, schmancy stuff going on up top," and then you go to their pants or shorts or skirts and their shoes, and you're like, Wow. Should I do the other side of that thing, or am I? I don't think I should do this. I don't think it'll work now. I don't think I should make it show up either. I don't feel like. I don't feel like it would. It's actually a design technique. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a technique. I mean, look at me. I was like, hey, look at this. I have glasses. I have a banana. I have this hair. And then hoodie. And then suddenly it's just, look at that. Wow. Like, my design is simple enough as it is, but I somehow managed to make the bottom half incredibly even blander. And looking at it now, I should probably shrink the hair a little bit on the right side. I feel like it's sticking out too much. So this is the hair. Okay. Maybe I should name the layers. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Ah, that was the shrink. Isn't a shrink? Isn't shrink like a term for something or someone? What was it? Is it like a doctor, therapist? Or was that what the shrink term was for? For therapists? I probably need one right now. Not gonna lie, but wait. Okay. I need to put it here. Oh no, it's blocked that way. Okay. It didn't go past, right? It kinda went past. Okay, I need to liquefy the heck out of that. Look at me go. All I'm doing is liquefying. Term for the therapist. I wonder why it's shrink. Does it actually have to do with the base word, or is it like a shortened language thing? I mean that. Oh, I remember there was this character, right? And he was the way I found out that other ways to call a detective is dick and gumshoe, and I'm like, why are detectives gumshoes? I don't understand. They have gum on their shoes. I can kind of I can kind of understand the dick part is like a shortened version of detective thing, right? Detect dick, whatever. But gumshoe, I don't really get it. I should probably search it up. Sometimes I'm motivated enough. Sometimes I'm not. I guess it's one of the times I'm not. Should I merge these layers? I think I can. I'm just gonna put one over. There we go. And I think I can afford to put them on the folder right now. The hair, I don't really need to work on it. Put in the folder. Not even the body stuff. It's rude the term because they believe people shrink their mind. I'll understand if therapists like ask people not to call them that then. They really said if you go to a therapist, you won't be big brain anymore. What should I work on next? Where do you have the next sword? Should I go with like just body? Or do you just like kind of trace the entire thing? Maybe I'll just trace the arm. It's funny because it's not how big the brain is that's crazy smart. It's the amount of wrinkles on the brain. The smoother it is, the dumber someone is. Alright. And then people would show like a Photoshop brain with absolutely no wrinkles on it. I wonder if there are visible changes to the brain when it forgets or loses knowledge. What do you think? If we can have a more visible curvature. Maybe this. No. No. Not sure on that. I don't think there is, but there might be. And like, I wonder if there can actually be like there are physical, if you can find physical signs of actual brain damage, like physical brain damage or whatever. Speaking of like stuff, I remember reading before. I'm not sure if it's actually true, so don't quote me on that. But like, I remember reading something before that people actually can die of broken hearts. Like people actually have heartstrings, and that they could possibly be damaged or break. Oh, you actually can find physical signs of brain damage. It's interesting. It's rare, but it does happen. Yeah, I remember reading that they said that heartstrings actually exist, and when enough under when under enough stress, they actually can break, and this could severely damage the heart and therefore the person. It's more common in animals. Oh. Oh, dude, I remember there's this little cat friend I made. A cat friend I made. A stray cat that I made friends with. She's sweet and smart, right? Sometimes she would stay in our house, and especially if she was preggers, because we would definitely allow her to stay. And she had a miscarriage one time, and she was visibly sad. She was so visibly sad. She didn't really shed a tear, but she was sad. She was somber. She wasn't so energetic. She actually, there was this. She stayed by the pillow where the baby got miscarried. Well, she ended up eating the baby. Cats eat their babies if they don't get out alive, you know? It's like a conserving energy thing. But she was still sad about it. They experience very strong emotions, often stronger than humans. Yep. I do wonder though if there are like is it for real though that sociopaths don't really feel emotions at all, or is it just like they don't feel them much? Do you think there are sociopathic animals, or do you think it's an exclusively human thing? Wait, did I already merge this? Okay. What's that? Wait, what am I? What is this? Invisible layer. It's much harder for them to feel emotions. There are probably cases. Yeah, I feel like if there is a species that can feel emotion, there has to be unique cases where they have difficulty feeling emotions, where someone from that species. And by the way, speaking of stray cat friend, her latest pregnancy was a success. She had 3 kittens at the very least. She brought them to the house, and then she left, and then she hid them somewhere else. And then she hid them some. She left with them, and then she hid them somewhere else. She showed up again with them, and now there's only 2 of them left, which is sad. And now they're just. We made it so that there's like this wood that's covering them. It makes her feel like it's safer to keep them there. So yeah, she's keeping them outside of our house by the door or porch, whatever it's called. It's pretty neat. That freaking cat, she's so smart, but also so emotional. She lets her sentiments cloud her judgment sometimes. This freaking girl, this freaking calico cat, freaking Katie. There were already neighbors feeding her better than we were. And they were already ready to adopt her. They gave her like, yeah, they readied their house for her, but she still chose our house. She loves us too much in order to be adopted by anybody else. Baby girl is one of the smartest cats I've ever seen, and she still chose her emotions over logic. Snakes have 2 penises? All of them do? Really? I wonder what they need that many for. Instead of pee pee, it's pee 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 pee. It's 4 P's, not 2 P's. Pee 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 pee. We just get it for pixels. And then and then there we go. Wait, no, that shouldn't be like that. That's for like it, I guess. What's the thing? Multiple females. I'm surprised they can do that. Or do they just jump into a bunch of females? Another fact, penguins can be homosexual and will often take in abandoned eggs. But yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff. And actually, there's also some stuff where penguins can be absolute jerks, but I feel like it was mostly females. It turns out some female penguins can get bored, so bored, that they will steal another female's egg and raise it for a little while and then abandon it when it gets tired. Poor freaking eggs. Gay penguins are pogs, straight penguins aren't. That's where the homosexual penguins come in. I still remember, wasn't there this one time, like there was this zoo in Russia where there were like homosexual animals, and they shot down the news coverage about it because they were homophobic. The government of Russia is homophobic. The homo rights are needed. I still remember there was this one dude. I think super respected by people. My guy straight up said, "Why would you be homophobe? Why not even animals or freaking homosexual?" And then it turns out they are homosexual. They can be. Animals can be homosexual. Argument is invalid. Denied. Still don't really get what is up with, you know, with homophobic people. Like, just let them live. Let them be happy. What did they ever do to you? Why do you care so much about who loves who? Why do you care so much about who, Why do you care so much? You're an animal and a homosexual. Wait, oh yeah, by the way, I remember I was so shocked to find out that clownfish, the ones in Finding Nemo. Apparently, if it was real life, Marlin would have become a girl because that's how clownfish operate. Apparently, in their group, in a group of clownfish, the females are the dominant ones. Yep, their leader has to be a female. And if the leader female dies and there's no other females, then one of the male clownfish becomes transgender. Oh no, not transgender. It's transsex, I think. I don't know how they can transform like that. Imagine being able to just change that. It changed to it is trans man who's homo. I support Marlin. Yeah. It is a little bit sad though that male clownfish who transform into female clownfish can't go back to being male if they wanna. I wish it could go both ways. Everybody can just change. I wish it could go both ways. Be a widower clownfish for insta transition. Wait. Oh no, I'm stupid. I merged the wrong layer. Ah. I wonder if there's an age for clownfish to do that though, or if Nemo just automatically becomes a girl. I don't know. I feel like that's not spaced apart enough. Yeah, it's closing down in the curve anyway. I feel like those would get closer physics-wise. There we go. Joke's on you, I start hormone shots next year. Ooh, nice! You're jelly. You can't even get hormone shots. Yeah, everyone, you're from the Philippines too, right? They really aren't they really aren't easy for trans people here in the Philippines yet. I mean, even up until now, there's still this misconception that gay men and trans women are the same. In Australia, they're pretty chill. Oh, that's great. Actually, my parents are pretty conservative. But thankfully, they've actually been asking questions. And they're not, even though there's so many trans people in the Philippines. I don't know if it's just me, but there's a lot. Yeah, I know. There are so many members of the LGBT in the Philippines. But there are also so many people who are so against it that the support systems are like barely even there, from what I can see. And of course, there's the entire thing with Philippines being a poor country, so not that many people have access to stuff that would need money, especially for people who would love to medically transition. Mhm. With trans support system when you're older, you'll try and help. Yes, go. I want to be one myself when I can get by on my own first. Ay, talong. I still remember, like, just last month, you're pretty lucky to live in Australia. I still remember just last month, I had to explain to my mom na iba ang, like, baklas aren't people born guys that feel like they are girls or want to be girls. You need to tell your mother you're a VTuber. Well, be sure that she's gonna be okay with it first. You may die. You don't need to tell your mom that you're a VTuber. You don't need to. Fire! Your freaking auntie came back home from Dubai and gave us pasalubong. Yeah, you probably won't. Gave us pasalubong and she gave us coffee. And I guess my brother made some coffee and I can smell it from here with the door closed. What in the heck, my guy? Honestly, coming out as a streamer was easier than coming out as trans because one of them helps earn money. Just won't become an affiliate and you should be good. Wait, why wouldn't you become an affiliate? I mean, yeah. Lately, some more parents have been open to the idea of their children being streamers, because like, with streamers are starting to gain more traction now. They're starting to be more well known. Some of them have started openly getting rich and stuff. Oh, you need a bank account and you're a minor and your mother's pretty conservative. Ah. Well, hopefully you'll be able to convince her, especially, like on the topic of earning money. I myself have a bank account, but I don't really use it because, well, I've been talking. You have a PowerPoint. Oh, you have a PowerPoint ready to explain the kind of stuff? It's very convincing. My parents are already aware it has memes. Yes. My parents are already aware of YouTubing. They've actually been curious. They've actually wanted me to be like a YouTuber. They wanted me to webcam, but I was like, I don't want a webcam. I mean, look at this person. They're a VTuber. They have anime avatar, and they're like, oh, okay. So yeah, they don't really support me much on my streams, mostly because I haven't been too open with them about it. I haven't been that open with them about it. They just know I stream. They don't necessarily know when I stream or where I stream. I think they've only watched one. you envy my parents. They are supportive of what they do. So yeah, their support, as far as I can tell, reaches for my YouTube career, which only has 40 subscribers. My mommy wanted to share my vids on Facebook, but I was like, no, then they'll know it's IRL me who's truffled. As long as you're not putting yourself in danger. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I do hope that my parents don't end up like doxing me or anything. I don't want to go through that. I don't wanna. I'm actually kind of scared because like, your mother would probably spaz out over. Wait. Why is spaz a blocked word? Anyway, they have a slight idea of what to do because they're walked in on me singing for song covers a lot. My mother would probably spaz out over strangers hearing my voice, even if they can't see my face. Ah, understandable. Dun, dun. I mean, yeah, to a lot of people, content creation is still a weird concept, especially if their children are doing it. They're gonna be like, we don't really want strangers watching you. What could they be thinking and stuff like that. I mean, as long as we're able to somehow prevent the strangers from doing anything bad to us, then it should be fine. A voice, the easiest way to track someone online. Dude, my voice, people who know me IRL could probably recognize me just from my voice. I think one of my sister's classmates found me that way. So I'm scared of when my actual classmates will eventually find me, especially my old classmates in high school, because I've been showing them my traditional art and some of my digital art for so much. Content creation for you, it's fun to start as a hobby or part-time. To go full-time content creation right off the bat is tricky. Oh yes, definitely. You definitely should not go like completely into it for full-time because it's, you might lose a bunch of stuff. But if you have free time, then you just do it. Your voice is pretty unique. It's between Irish, British, and Australian. Ooh. For me, I don't even know what accent I have. All I know is I have an accent. I wonder, wait, I forgot which track it was that got me the copyright strike. Hopefully it's not this one. Is it completely safe for the stream cafe music? I've seen it on Twitter a bunch of times. Do you think I would be able to get copyright claim there? I mean, obviously I wasn't stricken, but I want to avoid being stricken as much as I possibly can. What's this supposed to be? Was I drawing something here? Yeah, I could. Oh no, I don't want like that. Wait. Do I have to liquefy this part too? Really? Really? Do I have to? I don't want to have to. Oh my gosh. I can't even achieve the most basic strokes anymore. Ah! Hello, hello, Triple A. Just stopping by. How's the stream, Stro? I'm doing a lot more chatting than I am doing drawing. Not gonna lie. It's like the just chatting stream, but with art, untouched art in the background. Straw, can I have your Twitter user? Wait, right quick. My Twitter user? I think I like my link to my Twitter profile. I think I have a socials command. Yeah, it's there if that's what you're looking for. Liquefy that. Oh no, wait. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, an update. I'm feeling much better in the throat area now. It's not really, it's still bad in the mornings, but not that bad anymore. It's not much of a bother. It's more like me, morning voice. And I still sniffle a lot in the morning, phlegm and stuff. But right now I'm feeling better. Not normal, feeling better. Getting close to normal, finally. I can't believe it lasted like a week. All because I went out to fetch my sister because of a misunderstanding where my brother was forced to wait in a different part of her school. And he didn't bring his phone. He should bring his phone more often. I don't know why he doesn't bring his phone. It's so useful, especially in those kinds of situations. I hope he starts. I hope he started bringing it now. I hope you're doing good too. Hello, Chef. So what? I think it's brother. Cause yeah. So that was Chef. One of the people in my lore. He's the guy who taught me Minecraft. He's still better than me at Minecraft. And also uses my character from time to time. And also, now 2 of my Mobile Legends VODs have hijacked the stream and moved my character around and changed the expressions whenever he wanted. So yeah, we have a watch cycle thing going on, but sometimes it gets disrupted because, somebody's busy or somebody's sleeping. And yeah, my little sister disrupted the wash cycle. Which I don't really like because I like washing at night. I don't like washing lunch. I feel like I have so much more pressure to wash at lunch and also school. What layer is this one? Wait, should I put lines on it too? I can always put lines, I guess. Ah! Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like so confused. I am so confused. I definitely failed at that impersonation of SpongeBob. I'm so sorry. Do hoodie ties have stuff like this? I don't know. I just wait. Are they the ones that have like that? I'm just gonna put anyway. It's my design. I get to do what I want. Okay, sure, fine. Or I can just... It's almost 1:30 a.m., so you're gonna head to bed. Have a good stream. Okay, you have a good sleep! for me, one of the fastest ways to get me to fall asleep is to what's it called? To watch shorts. I don't know why they just get me sleeping when I watch a bunch of shorts. I have like a bunch of lines and stuff. I feel like lumagpas ako somewhere. Oh no! I didn't realize it was the same layer. I am stupid. Um, Alrighty, and then I guess I just do the rest of the hoodie. Maybe I should. YouTube Shorts are like very addicting. Alright, yeah, for me it's addicting, but also in a way that it doesn't keep me awake though. It makes me fall asleep. There are stuff that if I keep on doing them, it's really hard to get me to fall asleep. Playing my main game, for example, Mobile Legends. That's why I get so flabbergasted whenever I play with my uncle late at night and he falls asleep during a game. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you lose energy just like that? I Shep. I was like, shouldn't you be so alert? Shouldn't you be energized by the things going on right now? Shouldn't you be excited? You know, sometimes they do make me sleepy, especially those Reddit vids. Falls asleep playing, no. For real, he does that so many times. I'm surprised he hasn't been doing that lately, but he used to do that so much. That was when we were peak frustrated with him, peak avoiding playing with him. Speaking of sleeping, all right, you're supposed to be asleep around this time, right? Because you go to sleep or you go to school early tomorrow. Right, it's Friday tomorrow. Time to sleep. Chef, go sleep. Wait, what layer am I on? Okay, I'm gonna go another layer. And then I'm just gonna. Ah! That was bad. Oh, wait. Eight fixes. You're supposed to sleep at 9. Is it. So, exactly how many hours do you get if you sleep at 9? What time do you wake up? I ruined that line, but at least I have like a 5. So, Fridays don't have anything to do with stuff, so yeah. Do you wait? What do you mean you don't have school on Friday or like you got 8 hours? Ah, because you're supposed to sleep 8 to 10 hours. So you're like, if I can't have 10 hours, I'm getting 9. If you sleep exactly at 9, so technically you're getting 7. Alright, because it's plus 10 right now. Yeah, understandable. Oh, wait. Wait, huh? Wait, oh no. How do I make this curve work? Alright, along with Hipster. Do I just stretch it like this? No, I can. Wait. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at this. No, I can't believe I'm doing this. Don't stretch that way. Stretch this way. Oh no. Oh no. Look where Look where my beloved. Oh no. What is going on here? Anyway, let me just sorry. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to deal with, kind of. Oh no, wait. You say oh no a lot. Wah, 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 Luigi. Did I just Did I just overestimate my own back? Is that what happened? Is that why I'm having trouble right now? They really said, surely my bag must be bigger, right? And then it's like, no, it's small. And I'm like, what? I thought I had a fat bag. And it turns out I didn't. Speaking of that, I guess maybe I don't know. Your internet, your internet is fluctuating. Yeah, why does it happen a lot at night? What is going on? Do you think I should add slushy? Should I add it to my actual overall design, like have slushy like hanging off of my hoodie some way? I don't know. Wiggle. I want to be able to draw a wiggle emote one day. Not even emote, just a GIF, and then I can like use it as reaction images or something on Twitter or whatever. It's the entire hoodie, right? Oh, I need to erase this part. And there we go. They just accidentally make it so big. Yeah, by the way, hold on, I noticed you do like multiple streams per day. Does that affect like your viewer average? Because I wonder if I should do that too, joke lang. Oh, no idea, really? I feel like this thing's too big. There we go, and then it'll probably erase stuff better. Maybe, I don't know. Huh. So if the workload is light, you sneak in a few streams since you're not face scanning and using a persona. Ah, veg sonar. It's actually pretty sneaky. Hopefully your work doesn't do the same thing it did, or like I forgot who it was. I saw a post on Twitter where apparently their office banned Twitch on all of their websites. Stream for the lols. Still gonna lurk from time to time. Try to help you to get affiliate. I feel like if we're gonna be in this, we're gonna be in this together. Ah, the IT department on your company is strict. I'm surprised they haven't found out yet that you've been streaming during work. There was another arm there. I just now caught that. What? I'll put it behind the other arm. Ah! Wait. Streaming the personal PC while work laptop is near the other side. Ah! So wait, do you work from home or do you work in an office? Oh, work from home. Yeah, that's pretty neat. My dad, he works from home, and what he likes about it is that it doesn't get monitored as much because he's a fast worker, so he can just complete the day's work and then slack off the rest of the day. He doesn't want to do overwork. Like, why? Why should he do that? He could speed run his work and just go off with the rest of his day. Just make sure that he's still online and logged on. Thankfully for him, he's fast enough to do that. But some people aren't, which is sad for them. Maybe we should merge these. Hi! Gigin me! This is the progress so far. I still have no idea where you just stream for the lulz and therapy. I know streaming is really therapy. You stream to escape. Like I do technically. I don't know how to do hoodies really. I just try to guess. And I'm too lazy to do like research and studies and stuff. So I never properly learned how to make hoodies. This is just me guessing. I wasn't even wearing a hoodie in the picture. The picture I took. So this is just me. This sketch is just me like being like, this is probably stream for fun and giggles always help. Yeah, I actually like it so much better now. Back then when I was streaming, I was streaming in Oi. Yeah, what's up? Back then when I was streaming in the parents' bedroom because that's where my laptop was. They wanted me to keep it there. And yeah, it was stressful. I have come back to say something important. What is it? It was stressful. Most of my streams were no mic. You got to go sleep. Okay. Then slip. Oh. You sleep. I mean, you were streaming with Facecam before, but have to leave that persona real quick. Mo. Shep, what? Oh, you had to leave it? Why? What happened? Is it because you were streaming at work and and then you were like, oh no, they're gonna find out that I stream at work if they see my face? Personal reasons. I don't know. I was just reminded of like how my dad speedruns he can speedrun his work. So yeah, there was this long time where we would go to a Zumba place, for like 2 hours. It was during his work from home, so he would log in, and then we would go to Zumba place, right? And then we dance there, and then we go back home, and then he'll start working after taking a bath. So he doesn't want to be videotaped. Well, not videotaped. He doesn't want to be caught on camera by all of the people who are taking videos of the stuff happening there, because he doesn't want to get caught by his work. Technically slacking off. Chip, I thought you got a slip. Why are you a cool cat? Hmm. Those were a bunch of unnecessary lines. Okay, for real, but true, you have to block supervisor in your athlete app because when you turn in sick, I bike and it shows up. No! 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 Did the supervisor actually catch you biking, or did you just realize that, oh no, he's gonna catch me if I keep this up, and then you blocked him? You blocked that supervisor. You blocked them. What? What is this? What is this line? What's the huh? Where'd that line come from? Oh no, I need to scour through the layers. Oh, I found the layer real quick. Bye, Shep. Spill the tea. I wonder how much stuff Marites moments. I wonder how much trouble I'm gonna get in if I do get in trouble when I start working. I shudder to think. Right now I'm on a course to be a teacher, but I also want to be like a freelance something, you know. I applied to be a freelance transcriptioner, but like, I mean, that's nice, but like, what do I do when I actually become a teacher, you know? I know I'm lazy, but I don't think I'm gonna be lazy enough to be like, okay, class, you're gonna do all of the reporting and I'll just sit here, not even teach you how to do stuff or actually teach you. No, you're gonna teach each other. And I'm gonna be strict as heck anyways, and also going to get angry at you a bunch of times. Teach them to play ML properly. I remember I had a teacher in high school. He was like, don't you dare play Mobile Legends in my class, even secretly. If I catch you playing Mobile Legends, I will force you to play until you get Ringer or something, I think. Or God of Men. Basta ganun. Like, I will force you to play. Like, standing up here in front of the class until you get that. Very toxic ML player such moments for me. I don't think I've seen anybody daring enough to actually play Mobile Legends in class. Well, in IRL class, at least. But online class, there have probably been a lot of people who did that. You tried to play once in high school. How did it go? Did you get caught? I hope you did. Ah, nice. Me, even in online class, I have to avoid playing during class time because, well, you know, I play with my squad mates or my family. So, I can't just go online during class. And then my father sees me online and he's like, what you doing? There are those who are braver than me that are playing in front of the teacher. My classmates weren't there. Not in that high school. Not in that high school where some teachers have actually berated me for drawing in class, even though it helps me concentrate and not fall asleep. Not in that high school. I feel like that should be a new layer. Yeah. But that same high school is also tolerant enough. I mean, the teacher who said that placed himself. That's exactly why he's able to, place that bet. He knows the freaking achievement. Even math teacher has a gaming laptop for teaching such for me. So yeah, I remember it's a freaking science high school, okay? It's a school for nerds, for scholars. Scholars and nerds. Scholar nerds. So there was a gaming club. And they had Mobile Legends tournaments. But that was when I was bad at Mobile Legends. No, I was a noob. I only had like 2 main heroes. Cool are nerds, scary. I only had 2 main heroes. So when there was a tournament, my classmates who already knew how I played, that were my enemies, they just banned my heroes. And it absolutely destroyed me. That's how bad I was. Play ML just for Aurora to freeze them. We don't get enough Aurora players going around here. I remember there was this one match. The enemies had a Eudora and an Aurora. It was ambush hell. They were ambushing all the time. The Eudora went roaming, she went conceal, and then she and Aurora would sprint up to an enemy and then and then combo that enemy. One of the most frustrating matches ever. What was happening with that? Didn't click anything. They're good in team fights and ambush. Yeah. Combine them together, what do you get? Dead. You're dead. You're just dead. You're not allowed to exist anymore. If they see you, you're dead. I forgot who won that fight. It reminded me that Bongo Cat existed. I'm so thankful for that. Why did I forget that Bongo Cat existed? What happened in this SMP Twitch thingy in Twitter? Yeah, I went to look at the applications and I saw that the requirements were way above what I'm at right now. So I was like, yeah, nope. Nope. Just nope. I mean, before I try to join any other SMP, I should probably see if I can join Bayanihan SMP now. I wonder if the whitelist thing is still happening. How do you have so many emotes? Is that supposed to be a tarsier? Sorry, I'm not finding SMPs to join. I still remember the main group of people that I do SMPs with that aren't streamers. I found them through going on Reddit. I think it was the T-Launcher subreddit. It gets lonely, okay, hoo. Dude, I don't think SMPs are a way to fix loneliness. Speaking as somebody where the SMPs I join end up dying and it becomes a single player server. Like the one I'm streaming right now. It is. I can merge these. You know that? That's the hoodie. I think I can still erase them in the hoodie. But it's always busy. That makes me sad. Maybe you should find like a bigger SMP that so that it'll be less likely for it to like uh die and leave you alone. Ah, what's it? Okay. Wait. Well, now you have found an SMP, but probably have different time zones. Bros moment. Actually, in the SMP friend group that I mentioned before, one of the wait, no, oh no, oh no. One of them is from Australia, like Alecto was. And then one of them was from the USA, and then one of them was from India. It was like a jumble of time zones. And we tried to make it a lore SMP, so most of the time zones didn't match much, so a lot of people missed lots of events. Do SMP tour next time. SMP tour? Like the one I'm streaming currently? Or like different ones? Oh no. Oh, the one I'm streaming? Oh yeah, I could always just give another tour. Like it's so small. Not everybody is familiar where each other's bases are. So yeah, there aren't that many bases lying around for the SMP. I feel like I need to adjust the shape of the hoodie. Hmm. Yeah, by the way, speaking of the one I'm streaming, uh, I tried to get zombie villagers in the general mob farm offline, off stream, off cam. Did you try to play hardcore yet? I've done a bunch of hardcore Minecraft streams. Like I went on like I did like 3 different runs. They all died. So I haven't been planning on doing another one. It just proved to me how much of a noob I am. I died in like such stupid ways, if I remember correctly. it lagged. Okay, and then let's add the little shirt thing. The little shirt thing. Wow. Oh no. Ah! I remember one of my VODs actually has a hardcore series, and then you can just I died in my hardcore world, and it was even a hardcore world that like you know how you can type words into the seed. I typed straw cold into the seed. It was that much of a waste. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Why am I so particular about this stuff? Okay, let's see how much I've completed. If I take away the draft. Oh wait, no, this is not the draft. This is how much we've done without the draft. I still have to do the hair and the legs. Wait, I can erase part of the face now. If I can find it. Here we go, just... I'm keeping the nose outline. I think it'll be useful for shading and stuff. Wait, is the ear part? Okay, thankfully the ear isn't part of the chin thing. And that part of the neck. It's like completely unneeded. Wait. I better not have. Okay, I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't. I was so scared I merged the layers. What is this? What's that? Is that from the fest? From the fest? From the fessy? There it is. Wait, where'd the bandana line go? Oh no! And what is this? Oh, that's the hair. It's the bandana. Yep, can I erase that part? Wait, was that part of the hood? Let's see. It is. Okay. Oh, I just realized I should make like the overall this thing even farther down because my avatar's bandana here in the PNG it's moving right now. It reaches just to like the start of the It reaches just to the start of the You get what I mean. Start of the hoodie. I'm gonna make it go farther down like that. Close any gaps. Erase any extra lines. Why does it look so weird this way? Wait. We've seen part of this. Where we going? Usually it was weird, like there's we, then there's this, then a whole ging. Ginginwi. Like, have I been pronouncing it right? Ginginwi? Or Ginjinwi, whatever. Let me bring up the draft. Let me try to fix some stuff. I don't think there's anything I can fix. I think it's just that. I think it's just like that. There's nothing I can do. Maybe. Make it look like this. Make me look thinner than I am to make it unique, you guess? Crazy. Just Gin or Jen? Gin? Okay. I'm just gonna go with Gin. I don't really. I'm not sure if that's how you want me to pronounce it. I feel like I made much more Gen or Gin. I feel like I made much more progress than I thought I would. I think I can merge these layers now because the top half is pretty much done except for the hair. And hair is hair, you know? Gin? Okay. It should add the thing with the, yeah. I should add the thing with the, yeah, so descriptive, Straw. Helping a lot, yep, definitely. Adding the thing with the, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to widen it because I mean it should widen up a little bit. It's literally going over my butt. Everything else should be like thinner, I guess. Wrong layer. Imagine you draw in the layer. Wait, what? No! I've had so many experiences where I drew in the wrong layer. I literally. Remember when I was reposting a bunch of stuff and there was this thing where reposting a bunch of stuff that I already posted onto Instagram, but I was like, I want them on Twitter this time. And then I called one of them like one of my best works so far, and then it turns out in the shading I accidentally put the color layer on top of the line art and I couldn't save it because I realized too late. That was horrible. And that was before I discovered the beauty of liquefying. So I was like, yep, that line art, there's no saving that. I was like, rip to line art. That's how you'll be forever, I guess. I'm gonna make it like that. No. Ah! No, okay. If you can remember which drawing it was the one with the girl hoarding Arnie sticks with the red skirt, glaring into the fourth wall, you know? I'm not gonna make it as small as the other lines, I guess. Because, like, wait. I should probably make a different layer for this. Just so I can, like, do some nice erasure stuff afterwards. And they can find. Question, are you using your finger or do you have a drawing tablet or pen? I have a stylus, a cheap stylus that my mom bought for me when I asked. because I thought it would be easier for me. And it is easier for me when I'm doing it horizontally like this. But typically when I do art, like off stream, uh, the time I get the motivation to do art is late at night. So I would take my phone, do it portrait, and then I draw with my fingers. Because when doing it portrait while lying down, I like it best when I'm drawing with my fingers. But when doing it like this on stream, where I'm laying the phone down, I'm like, hey, I want to feel like I'm using a pencil again. I'm gonna use a pencil. And by a pencil, I mean a stylus. I'm actually so glad because, I was initially using a pass me down iPhone, and the stylus worked on that. And that was when I asked my mom to buy me one. And then, wait, were you here for the start of the stream where I explained that this is a new phone, actually? And I had to manually transport all of the layers? Anyway, yeah, I'm actually so glad that the stylus still works on this phone. It's a Samsung, so I was afraid. I think because there are some styluses that are Samsung only or iPhone only. I'm afraid this is one of them, but thankfully it works on both of them. I don't think this worked on the iPad we had before though. That's why my sister never really used it on the iPad, even though she could draw on it. I haven't been able to try drawing on that iPad either. I don't really use it. And I joined in late doing iPads in college is sus. Or sus. Nah, you shouldn't be sorry about that. I completely understand. Now, do I do the feet this stream? Do I do feet? Look at me! The picture was blurry. This was the best I could. This was how much I could trace them. By the way, this is actually like the shape of my legs because I was wearing a dress when I took the picture. So I actually traced over the shape of my legs and stuff. I guess I'm gonna save that for next stream. Oh yeah, reference. This is exactly why it has a different kind of vibe and it's doing a pose that I usually don't do in art because I took a picture of myself and made it a reference. Also, why the eyes are small because my eyes are small IRL, Do JoJo pose next time. Well, I remember, I still have yet to complete the PNG reactive image sprite set for Lama-sama. And he wanted me to do an expression. These are expressions, the ones that change like that. He wanted me to do an expression that had a JoJo pose. And I was like, who's your favorite character? And he's like, Joseph. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look for a Joseph JoJo pose for him to do. Yeah, for me to draw him in. I should probably turn the lights off. Or Blair sleeping with the lights on. She's also someone who easily gets irritated by bright lights when she's sleeping. Oh, do I continue? Do I go for the 3 hours? Or do I end? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, if I go for the 3 hours, I might probably finish the art. Let's go. Let's just go. Why not? Why freaking not? Let's just go. We don't have a reference to the shoes, though. Well, not one that the stream can see. Why I ended is because I usually stream for 2 hours, but also, I mean, I can always go for 3 hours, I can always just go for 3 hours. I can finish this thing. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I can finish it. Maybe I cannot finish it. But let's try to. Let us merge this. I think that's okay now. And then I'm just gonna. I just now saw this. I'm so angry. What in the world is that? Okay, there we go. That's all I needed to do. And bad. There is no end in Bossing Say. Let's try to do the hair first. Procrastinating doing the lower half, you know? I'm just gonna go. I'm just a little good old procrastinating. Maybe I shouldn't have erased the head first. I'm gonna try to guess where it was. Like that, I guess. So, like. The hair was gonna be like that, I guess. And where would the shoulder be? And bad. It's just like assume that it's gonna be like that, right? Just stretch out a bit more like this. Make it rounder. But also droopier. Rounder and droopier. I want to be able to achieve that kind of effect. There's no crime in Bossing Say. I still remember there was somebody critiquing the fact that they had to say that Kiyoshi was bi, and then also in that same sentence say long ago, four nations. I don't memorize the speech anymore. No. Yeah, they were like saying, well, it's not much of a problem that you made Kyoshi bi. The real problem is, why did you make it so that it was, why did you make the Earth Kingdom around that time conservative when she was the one who made the Dai Li? She was the one ruling the Earth Kingdom. Couldn't she have, unconservative it if she was the one person ruling the kingdom, The Dai Li, the people who say there's no war in Bossing Say, people who have that much control over the people, and she couldn't, help herself, make things easier for herself. Four nations live together in harmony. And everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Wait, did I draw something? Oh, okay, I did it. Okay, good. I'm always afraid of that. I'm afraid of accidentally drawing something when I'm about to leave a layer or when I'm zooming in. Oh, just done from this. She's really she wanted to oppress herself. She was the government. A lot of previous avatars have a lot of good backstory. They actually expanded a bit on the backstory of the previous Airbender avatar, Yang Chen, and it turns out she was such a good avatar that was why the next one, the Kuruka, was it Kuruk? That's why the next one had an easygoing life and ended up having his wife stolen by the face stealer. So because she did too much of a good job. Thinking about it, Aang actually accomplished a lot. First and foremost, then Kyoshi, then Roku. Yep. So Kuruk was having a nice old time with the world, except for the spirit world. Kyoshi and I don't think Roku had to deal with too much. I think Roku's was also a peaceful time until the Sozit stuff happened. which is sad, really. The story between Roku and Sosin. But that's what Sosin gets for being a bad guy. What's in my way? We agree that Uncle Iroh is best uncle ever. Yes. Not just uncle. Would have been the best father. He technically is Zuko's father, so don't argue with me. Also, is never Zuko's father. It's Iroh. Iroh's his real father. There are no Ozais in Zuko's family. Hmm. How do I start this one? Like, we're just... Oh! I drafted it correctly! Surprisingly. But I'm not gonna make it do the... I'm gonna make it do this, maybe. And then I'm gonna... my best friend, bestie, fix this for me. Yeah! Give it a good curve that I would want to have on my hair. I don't know why, but I want to. Wait. Ah! Wait, no. Oh, right, by the way. Like, going back to Aang. Do you remember, did you notice that in Avatar, the arrows on airbenders, they mean that you mastered the element? That you're a master airbender? Did you know that Aang, if I remember correctly, is canonically the youngest airbender to achieve master status? And that's probably, I think that's probably why the elders told him so quickly. Because he already mastered it. Or maybe they knew that danger was coming, I don't know. And it's also the first avatar in history to learn all 4 elements in the course of 1 year. Less than 1 year, 1 entire summer. He had to learn all of them in 1 entire summer. The poor dude. And I think that's one of the biggest things with Korra. They tried to outdo Aang's achievements with Korra. But he's already such an exception. Making it any more than his granddaughter and Korra. I learned how to bend 3 elements from the age of 5. It's like she didn't even have to freaking discover them, because of their principles and stuff. No, it's just I learned how to do this. Wow, good for you. I remember somebody actually arguing that because we transition into a scene where Korra can be seen, being trained by a bunch of people in her adult years. We never needed the scene where she was a child bending 3 elements, but we got it anyways. It could have been a perfect explanation, not that for bended the elements from a young age. No, it's just. Oh, she got told she was an avatar at 16. Yeah, so remember that each avatar suffered to learn one of the elements they need to learn. Yeah, and suddenly all she needs is motivation to airbend. Like, what? Apparently, she doesn't need to know the principle of an element, she just needs emotion. She just needs to feel the element, you know? I'm still cool. Yeah. I really wish that if they do make a series about the gang get it as adults, that they wouldn't screw it up in any way. It'll just be like how Avatar would have written them. Oh wait, I think I did it too much. Mm, I think it was announced, so they're gonna continue it. Do you think, like, did they say it was gonna be like a cartoon, or was it gonna be like some comics? Yeah, by the way, did they ever get to the freaking that Netflix series, or was it like canceled or something? I've stopped hearing about it. You're definitely gonna liquefy this strand of hair things. Lock of hair. Jesus Christ, the curve was hideous, hideous, hideous curve, hideous, hideous, hideous. Absolutely. Mm. No, we don't talk about the Netflix one, just like Bruno. Yeah, Bruno, this is why we don't talk about you. I still like how they don't talk about Bruno to avoid you know, upsetting everyone because he ran away. But the song explain saying that they don't talk about Bruno is less about him running away and more of him just being innocent. Like, those aren't valid reasons to not talk about him. It's the fact that he abandoned the family in their eyes. The song is catchy enough to just say Bruno. I guess when they realized that, like, I think, like, in canon, what happened is, like, they normally don't talk about Bruno. But when they got the go, they're like, I am going to air all of my grievances about Bruno. I am going to say everything. I do find it kind of sad, though, that, he even took it to heart. He's like, he was so salty about that one girl who got angry at him for the fish thing. The is the only one not saying bad things about Bruno. No. The thing is, she's saying he told her that she would have good things in life. In her experience, she's not having good things in life. He jinxed her. That's what her perspective is. She thinks he jinxed her. How do I go? We're just. I guess that works. Don't. Ah. Then what the hell is this? Oh, the hoodie. Make another layer for that. Line art the heck out of this. No, how I do? Where would my butt be? Hard to tell. I do not anatomy well. I feel like this is where my butt would be, you know? I think. Wait, huh? Why did it load like that? It didn't even have that many layers. Yeah, let's like assume this is where the butt and the thigh converge. How does it look if I... Oh no, that's small eraser. Ah! Does that work? I don't know if it works. Wait. Does that work? Does that work? So I'm just gonna merge these two and make another layer, and then I'm just gonna... Why not? Absolute freaking genius. By the way, I've been thinking of, you know, since I already have like six or seven, I think around 7 Sicilian savages just in my gallery. Do you think I should just compile them into one video? Or do you think I should release them as individual videos? Wait, huh? It's the same layer? Okay. I'm so bad at this. Compile. I wonder what I should title it. Wait, is this right layer? It's not right layer. Alright, and then I'm just gonna... whatever. Layer curse. I wonder what's the best title I could give that compilation to make it hit the algorithm, you know? Yeah, by the way, did you know that one of my latest videos started doing really well? Like the other videos before it were like about to reach 200 views, and then the latest video after a week got 900 plus views. And I think it's because I put hashtag Among Us in the description. Do you remember the Among Us eyes I posted on Twitter? That's why I put it in the description, and I think it worked. I tried adding even more tags. I don't know why people. Which bit? The latest one. The I think Among Us helped you this time. The speed paint one. If you've seen my main YouTube channel, then it'll be the latest vid. But yeah, I put Among Us in the description. So people were seeing the video in their recommended or searches. And then they click on it for some reason. I don't know why. You think you need to play Among Us next? Oh, dude, I remember streaming it back then, but I wasn't really good at it, so maybe if Bayanihan does an Among Us collab, I'll join. Like with Gartic Phone. And I'll be an absolute noob at it. Oh no, the same layer. Why do I keep doing this? Layer curse. Cursed layers. Dun, 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 dun. I think you need to. Oh, yeah, it's still the same. I wonder if it's hit 1,000 yet. Let me go check. It's at 974 views 9 days ago. So it was getting like 100 views per day on the YT vid now. Yeah, almost reached 1K view. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I will. I still have yet to edit the Kelp Showcase video. But I do have some other videos loaded up. Specifically, I finished editing this one short one where my brother stole a savage from me. So I stole his savage back in a different match. Wasn't really on purpose in either of those instances, but I thought it was a funny sibling thing, you know? Like, haha, funny siblings, they fight each other over savages. I wonder how this looks without the breath. I think I should definitely add more wrinkles to the bandana. Not sure if using lines or just the shading, like I did with my PNG. Maybe just the shading. I'm definitely gonna shade this. It's too much of a high effort thingy not to shade. How do I do the feet? Do I draw shoes or do I draw feet? What do you think I should do? I think I can merge both of these things now. Yep. And then shoulder hair is just there, so there's just bandana. Glasses, you can keep the glasses there, I guess. I just can merge these. Yep, less layers now. You sure about feet? I don't know how I'm supposed to draw shoes. How do I draw shoes from this angle? I guess I can wait. Let me try to bring up my avatar. Where's that little thing I made? Okay, this the live 2D model. It has shoes. So open it, new tab, and now I have a reference. Ah! It zoomed in too much. It scared me. How am I supposed to draw this in another angle? I don't even know what the backside looks like anymore. Oh right, I drew them in another angle in the character sheet. I am so sorry for making it stay still. Be right back, meeting. Understandable. Good luck with the meeting. Yeah, I think this helps out a whole lot. I'm just gonna... Wait, why am I rectify pen right now? Is this the right... Okay. Make new layer. Do a little thingy there where... The little thing at the end of the shoe. Where I should probably make it go like this. And then it goes... Yeah. Yay! And then... How to draw shoes in these angles. You just yell in the meeting, not gonna. And then we go yes, we go really descriptive of me, isn't it? Adding so many layers. What do I do? You know what I can also see? I can just follow the feet. Oh, the freaking sketch. Nothing wrong about that. Following the sketch. Maybe we can just pretend it's like this instead. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like this. I don't know. What? I have no idea how my foot turned out like this. It doesn't look doesn't look correct to me. Okay. And then I think there's stuff at the bottom of the shoe that I gotta add to make it look like shoe stuff. Yes, shoe stuff. Very descriptive, isn't it? Yeah, shoe stuff. Look at the nice shoe stuff. I'm liquefying the hell out of this shoe stuff. Look at me go. Ah! Horrible shoe stuff. And the string and the shoes. I don't know, how is it supposed to look? I am horrible. Why did I make it slanted like that? What the heck, man? Nope, no more shoe stuff. No more. Just joking. Not no more, but like also. How do I? Shoes look weird. I don't know how to draw shoes from behind. Do I do like that? And then I do like... Why did it grow wider? It'd be like this, I guess. Make it like that. I don't wanna care anymore. I think I made it too slanted. I'm gonna make it unslanted then, I guess, maybe. You know, I'm just gonna move it a little bit, you know? I'm just gonna move very low, move a little bit. Now it's not that slanted. Alright, and then the rest of the shoes I have to worry about next. Wait. Okay. What details did I have on these things? Oh, the stuff at the front goes that way. Oh, wait. First of all, this. Oh no, what the heck? I didn't realize. Checking layers. I think it starts here. A little detail thingy. Oh, maybe I should make it with a smaller brush. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it like that, I guess. And also with the front. How would it go in the front, actually? Now that I think about it. Oh, it follows it like that. If it curves that way, then it'll curve like this way, I guess. I'm just gonna make it. Oh. Oh, wait, no! Not best view. Go back. There we go. I guess. I keep on doing that. What the heck? And then I'm gonna go erase some stuff. It's too much erasure. Big eraser. I hate it whenever this music comes up. It kind of sounds menacing, not gonna lie. And then, let's pretend there are ties here, you know? Let's pretend. Kunyari lang, you know? Smallest ad that I've ever seen in my life. Okay, there we go. I think that's. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna erase some stuff here. You know, pretend something was tied over there. And then, what else do I do? Do I just copy and paste? Do I just copy and paste the shoe? Would that make sense? Would that look okay? Find out now in Moral Dilemmas with Straw. Is that the entire shoe? Oh, I forgot that part. Okay. Let's put that. And then, one thing. We don't talk about the shoe. We don't talk about the shoe. What in the heck kind of shoe is that? It's so slanted, but there's nothing else I can do about it. No, sorry. Yep, I'm just gonna merge that layer, right? Yeah. And then maybe I can look at my little piece. The bottom parts aren't too big. Right? It looks like the upper part is overshadowing the bottom part, and therefore this is a top view of something. Right? And then I'm just gonna copy and paste. I'm just gonna copy and paste the shoe. I hope it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be okay. It's at a different angle. Oh no. How do I do? Do I just like continue the shoe? Oh no. Wait, it looks slanted. I was doing it. I was holding a phone actually, and then taking a picture of it from the mirror. Just me standing on the bed. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna liquefy the heckle sticks out of this. I'm liquefying it, adjusting it to the utmost. I will completely deform the shoe if it means I get to copy and paste it. Aha! Ah! I have deformed the shoe. It no longer looks like shoe. What in the hell kind of shoe is this? My shoe. That's what it is. It's my shoe. My shoes look deformed all the time. Don't judge me. They're still bakya. Congrats, new shoes unlocked. What in the hell is this shoe? What is that? Oh, no. Ah. I don't know anymore. Look at this thing. Look at this. Ah. Or maybe I could just do this. Right? Pretend it's normal shoe shape. Kind of. Almost. And then I liquefy the pants. No, I'm just gonna make it go like this. Pants have been liquefied. What does this look like without the draft? Stockholm Joey shoes, everybody. Look at beautiful shoes. I think like this is too morphed. There we go. Oh my gosh. No. Wait. Maybe we can fix that and make it look better. This one needs like micro liquefaction. True. And then the other shoe is just completely slanted. I just realized, but I don't want to care anymore. I don't want to care anymore. Let's just look for stuff to erase. Let's see if my line art is complete or not. Okay. I still want to add a slushie. Do I have enough time to add slushie? And by slushie, I mean it's a slushie. I think it's yellow. Naghugas siya kanina. I hate that door so much. That door always makes it sound like everybody in the house is angry whenever opening it or closing it. It sucks. Where would I add the plush, the little mascot? You know what? I just won't. This is the line art now. Line art is complete, everybody. I don't want to color it. Maybe I have like 13 minutes left before I reach 3 hours. Maybe I can color it. Let's just do it, I guess. Where'd the glasses go? I want to be able to avoid merging stuff with the glasses. I'm just gonna color it then. I'm gonna color it. I'm gonna use the felt. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna watch vid. As for shoes. Oh wait, huh? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, it's this one. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. I'm just gonna be like, ah. And then I'm just gonna erase some extra parts, I guess. There's some dirt and stuff on my screen. Let's take this. Alright, the little part of this. Maybe I should just. Hey, stop doing that. Okay, do this. Might completely shade the eyes later, but for now I'm just gonna give them this. Oh no! Hate it. Hate that. What the heck? I was literally moving it. Oh no! Did I have any other stuff? Okay, I didn't. Here. Wait. Okay. Here. Oh, that was part of the hoodie. I forgot. Wait. Okay, I was scared there for a second. Wait. Okay, I definitely went past the line there. No, stop it, stop. I just now realized this one mistake. Please don't ever remember that happened ever again. Okay? Okay. We're just gonna pretend everything is okay with my PNG reactive image. Okay? I don't need to go back and fix that. What do you mean? It took me this long to see the mistake. Not like you can just look at me here on stream like that and then realize that there's a blank space in the eye. Nobody saw a blank space in the eye. What are you talking about? No, I have to give the color again. Ano ba yun? What was it again? Parang rule 1 of Fight Club. There is no Fight Club. Or we do not talk about Fight Club. Either one of the two. I'm just gonna fix curves and... Let's go and see. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Wait. I can just do this. Right, and then do this, and do that, and do this. And then invert selection area. And then I'll just be able to... Oh wait, I called it something else. Okay, here. There we go. Did I have anything for pan colors? Oh no, I didn't. Let's do this. And then, let's make it bluer. Yeah, just gonna be the pan colors for now. I guess the shoes can also be hand colored for now. I'm just gonna wee. Invert selection area. And then I'm just gonna also choose these pants. And then invert selection area again. Smart joke. No, not really. Wait. I guess I can take a look. Oh no. A reference. Where did it go? The small window of the... Okay, there we go. It was big. Okay. Use it for this. For now, I'll use it for this thing. Or I can just bucket. Yep. Okay, just bucket it. Nothing wrong with bucketing it. Wait, is that not the same color? Oh, okay. I just made a big mistake there. Let's make this kind of this, and then make it. How do I make it? Okay. Yeah. And then I'll just. I'm so smart for doing the invert selection area thingy. You just do that, and I think I can make yeah, that, and then I'm just gonna. Let's also do the same thing for this, I guess. Yay! Base coloring is done! And almost sakto, 3 hours. It's about to be 3 hours and 1 minute. And that's gonna be the end for now. Let's see if I can raid someone. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. I like how my character is filled with like cool colors, but the skin color is technically a warm color. And the background. Do you think I should do a background for this? It looks so different on. I think it's because I have the yellow light on, so I don't realize how cool colored it is here on my phone. But when I look at it on stream, I'm like, dang, that's a very cool colored person. Lots of cool colors going on. Or called colors. I wouldn't say it's cool, but like, yeah. I'm gonna be raiding Himurazain. I think he just about started. He's like 30 minutes into his stream. Straw need to go sleep time. Yeah, and this thing is gonna need a while to upload, yeah. And session. Everybody else who needs to go sleep now, okay? Follower or subscriber only chat. I'll be going off shortly. So go say hi to him. Bye!